Hello, everyone. Just gonna wait a moment for some folks to join in because a lot of you have been asking about this since we posted it on Facebook, and I want to make sure that I explain it as well as I can to everyone. So, hello, everyone that is joining in. I wanted to give you guys all a heads up as to what we have in our store. If you have been following the Brutus Monroe Studio Store, we've created something really, really cool and really, really spectacular. Hello, Angela. That is called our embossing bar. Now, you may ask, what is an embossing bar? It might sound a little crazy, like what do you do at an embossing bar? Well, at our embossing bar, we have, 16 different embossing powders, as well as many different fillers, like glitters and things like that. So what we've had requested since the day, literally the day that we launched the embossing bar, was how do I get the embossing bar experience in my home? And I racked my brain. My team will tell you that I did not sleep the Saturday after we closed, the Saturday after we opened, on opening day, figuring out how I could get this embossing bar to you and really bring it to you at an affordable price, as well as make it kind of look nice as well when you get the package. So here it is. This is the at-home embossing bar packaging, and I can't wait to show you what is inside. So let's go ahead and get it open. You can grab it at the link below if you would like. Just a heads up, we do have a limited supply of these until we do get restocked with all of our colors of embossing powder that we brought in. Hello, Diane. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up and let you know how it works. So when you get your embossing bar kit at home, first let's take out all of the goodies that are inside, and you're gonna notice that it looks really, really cool. It's actually really, really fun, I think. So the way that it's gonna work, and let me get out the rest of all these little goodies. So the way that it will work is you will actually receive this box, and in the top of the box, it's going to give you all of the information on everything that is inside of the box. So the way that this works is you'll be able to look at this little reference sheet above, and down below is the colors that are inside of this box. Now, the premise of this is that you are able to take your 2 mixing jars, so you do get 2 empty mixing jars with the kit, and you're able to grab those and mix whatever combination you would like. Now, what's really, really fun about this kit, I think personally, is that you are going to actually receive a, you're going to receive, or have the ability to receive, recipe cards. So you'll be able to go on Monday to brutusmonroe.com. You'll be able to click embossing bar at the top, and we will have, I think, somewhere around 24 different recipes in which you can use to make your own embossing powder mixes. So again, you grab these little mixing containers, and what you'll do is you'll pull out this insert, and all of these have lids as well. So I think that's super nice and convenient. And inside, you will have all of your colors of embossing powders. So in the kit, just so you know, let me put this back in here and pop these guys back in. You will receive red, pink, orange, glow in the dark, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, white, and clear. And those are all of your bases of what you will use for this. So again, you'll grab your 2 mixing jars, and what you'll do, and I'll show you here how easily these pop out. You'll just pop out your color. Okay, it's really simple. They pop right out of here. You'll grab your color, let me move this to the side, and you'll mix however you would like to mix these together. So you'll take these, you'll pour a little bit of one in here, pour a little bit of another. It's kind of like a really cool science experiment. And we've done a lot of the work for you with the recipe cards, because the recipe cards, let me just pop these back in. The recipe cards will tell you some of our favorite mixes and some of the favorite mixes that have actually been created here at the studio store by different people. So I think the recipe cards are going to be something that's super fun. We have one that's called Unicorn Sneeze. We have a really cool Galaxy mix. We have all sorts of different mixes that you will be able to create with our Embossing Bar Take Home kit. And I just think it's gonna be super fun. I think it's gonna be super exciting. Again, like I said, we have a limited amount of these available, but what's really special, I think, about this is you can create your own embossing powder mixes. What people can do right here at our studio store, you can actually do at home. And I think that's super fun. The best part, I think, is the price point. It retails for $49.99. So you're essentially getting 11 colors of embossing powder. So you would basically, you're getting 11 different colors and then the 2 mixing jars, and you can make, you don't have to use our mixing jars. So remember that, you don't have to use our mixing jars to actually create your embossing powders. We just give you these so that you have a starting off point. And what you're able to do is take all of your embossing powders and you can mix them in these, or of course you are able to mix them in your own containers. So if you have like little containers from the Dollar Tree, you have little containers that you found at Walmart or other places where you can grab them, then you are going to be able to make your own. Now, I will tell you that these powders are the exact same formulation of every single one of our other powders that you guys have, most of you have purchased in the past. So the same formulation that we have in our other powders, you will be getting in this kit. And again, for $49.99, you're going to get all of these colors as well as the 2 mixing jars and free access to the recipe cards. The recipe cards actually should be sent out, I'm gonna say, on Monday. You'll get a couple of recipe cards sent to you directly if you do purchase this box. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Also, remember to grab an embossing ink if you don't already have one when you ordered this box, and then you will be able to use our embossing ink as well. But like I said, this is the only way that I know of. Now, there may be something else out there that I have not seen, but this is the only way that I know of where you can actually go ahead and make your own embossing powder mixes. And you are able to actually create and make your own embossing powders, which I just think is so fun, especially with the glow in the dark. Now, Heather just showed me a little picture. She has her little board out. Just a reminder, also, our embossing club has reopened. We do have lots and lots and lots of this month's embossing powder on our way to us, which will begin shipping or reshipping on Monday, which is actually ahead of schedule because we have on the website that it would begin shipping on the 15th, and we are so fortunate that we were able to work with our manufacturers and get it here much sooner than the 15th. So it will begin shipping almost immediately. Oh, you're grocery shopping and watching, that's awesome. We also found 3 of the January inspiration boxes. If you would like those, since there's only 3 of them, please call us. Please call us. You can call us at, let me write down the number for you guys, because I don't know that we're gonna put them back on the website just for the sheer fact that it could become mass chaos if they're just back on the website. So here is our phone number. It's 412-892-9511. Give us a call if you would like any of those additional boxes. Heather will be able to assist you. Just ask for Heather. Generally, she's the one that answers the phone anyway, because we do have some birthday boxes that we found as well. So just call this number and she can assist you. She can also assist you if you want to add this to your order as well, or the Embossing Powder Club, whatever you would like. She is absolutely awesome to assist you with this. So again, this is the brand new Embossing Bar Embossing Box Limited Edition Kit, where you get all of these amazing colors and the 2 mixing tubes. It will have some branding on the top. It will say Embossing Bar on the top here. But again, I think you guys are really, really going to love it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And again, for $49.99 to get this many embossing powders, the birthday boxes is something Heather will post below. She's typing away. And the birthday boxes, are $64.99. The birthday boxes have, oh my goodness, the amount of stuff that's in them. Again, it's too much to explain to you what's in them. But it is a really good box full of so many amazing things. It's a $125 value. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We have a kids make and take here in the store today where we are making, and I don't have them up here with me, but little shrinky dink keychains where we use their handprints. So I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, so this is the box, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. We're gonna be sending out the email here shortly so that everyone is able to get their hands on this limited edition box. Again, once they're gone, they are gone. I'm not sure when we'll be bringing them back, just for the simple fact that they are very, very labor intensive to build and very, very labor intensive because my team does all of this. So this is not something that's overly manufactured. It's not something that comes from another manufacturing place. We literally get our embossing powders in giant bulk containers and we package them and we put them into these configurations. This is something that we worked on and that we did in-house. So we only have so many to go around. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see what you guys create and what really, really cool different items you put together with the Embossing Bar box. And I can't wait to see what recipes you guys come up with, because that's half the fun, is the recipes and figuring out what different combinations make what and what different combinations make something that you're going to name. And of course, we would love to see the other half of the fun, which is when you actually use the powders and create some really, really cool things with them. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you, as well as my team, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. I will be live next week up until Thursday. I leave for New York on Friday, and I can't wait. We're seeing some really, really spectacular shows. I'll make sure to post some different things from New York City. I cannot wait. You guys know that I go to New York City as often as I possibly can because it's not super, super far. But yeah, that is the Embossing Bar kit, and I will talk to all of you soon. Remember to always create your own ending and have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye, my friends.